You're listening to another smooth, relaxing episode of Easy Grind. Today's game is Lost Vault. Developer's name is Kamil Rykowski. This is the Quartet, a collection of several accounts in Lost Vault. The commentary is medium. The music is by MyNoise, Mr. Rhodes. Please enjoy, and if you feel really easy grind, feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you. Hello everybody, welcome back to Easy Grind. I'm Michael Gray. This is Game Double Tap. Welcome back, everybody. I know, I'm the only one that's truly been gone. Hope you enjoyed the Zombie Exodus Safe Haven episodes I reposted from Game. Thought I'd take advantage of recycling a few videos and giving you guys a chance and folks to hear some of the stuff I've done before. Some good role playing. I'll also be doing the same with Dog Life. Got some really funny stuff there. I'll be dropping those. Again, it's the holiday season. I'm extremely busy, and sometimes when I am busy, I can leave my phone to upload some videos, and that's what I've been doing. So you'll get some really cool episodes of stuff you may not have seen. If you have seen it, I do appreciate you liking it anyway. And thank you for being kind. I've been noticing y'all have been watching. That's really cool. I've been getting some really good drops in Lost Vault. Some of the gear that's been dropping is in direct correlation to the altar. And I really feel like the developer, Kamil Rykowski, has done a great job with streamlining the interface again. So if you're not familiar with it, the interface for Lost Vault is one of the best interfaces in the accessibility game industry. There are some other developers who are exceptional at streamlining interfaces. Charlie Seligman from Sortie Quest is another extreme expert when it comes to streamlining interfaces. Of course, you all know I did a good 120 episodes of Sortie Quest. You can still watch them on my primary channel, which is Game, the one that's been around since about 2014. And you can maybe get a chance to watch me do some more Sortie Quests here on this channel. I've had a few requests to do it, and I might consider it. Well, I've more than considered it. I will do it. I just don't have time right now, but it will happen. I promise. But yeah, for now, we're just going to play some Lost Vault. That is currently the game. I am interested in getting some dailies done. I've been catching some really good artifact gear, so I'm very, very happy with that. Have some easy grind coffee that the very lovely Marissa, my girlfriend, got me. I'm very happy with it. It's so good. I dropped a little bit of non-fat milk in it. Who am I kidding? You know it's 2%. You know, I gotta flex a little bit, you know. But definitely, if you're not familiar with what Easy Grind is about, it's a collection of relaxing episodes of me grinding. No politics, no stress, very few soapbox moments, just me either talking a lot or talking very little, or sometimes not at all. And playing the games I love, whether I'm in bed, laying on my back, I'm at a park, but with always a little lovely MyNoise playing in the background. In this case, MyNoise is something you can always find in my description, the link. The developers of MyNoise are sweethearts, so please fully support them. And you can always donate to them. Always tell them that you were sent there by Michael Gray of Game and Game Double Tap. Word of mouth is my best friend. If you're a channel friend, you know that word of mouth is one of the most important things you can have in the accessibility world. And there's very few gamers who do accessibility, so whenever you mention me, it does exponential good in our community to let people know they can come to my channel, subscribe, and really have a wonderful, safe, inclusive experience, whether they are visually impaired, visually diverse, or have any disability under the sun. We are all fellow human beings, equal and beautiful and wonderful in the same. We are all one soul in the universe, striving for love. May we accomplish that purpose. May we stop the killing. May we stop the hate. May we bring back the love. I know is very euphemistic belief, but it's what I pray for. It's what I hope for. All right, let's get moving. So I currently finished off the Guardian, and now we need to do the Necromancer. You know, that good old death and necrotic life force kind of magic. That's always very enlightened magically. My coffee's halfway through, but you know, when I put a little milk in it, it tends to cool off really quickly. And now my feet are getting cold, so actually, I'm gonna put on my socks. Hope you all are doing really good. Sorry, my voice is a little distorted because I'm reaching underneath the Resolute desk. I'm gonna call it the game desk. I think I'm gonna call it the game desk. That's the new name of the desk. The double tap. No, that doesn't sound right. Double tap desk, the game desk. Yeah, I like that. The game desk sometimes makes my voice distort. It's made out of solid wood and it is really nice. Last little bits of funds I had available to me that I was able to put into getting a really nice desk. I'm very proud of it. It did cost a pretty penny. It was worth every penny though. Big shout out to my friend Austin for helping me get this desk. I got it a few years ago and I've been very happy with it. It is incredibly sturdy. It's definitely RPG loot. If I was to rate the game desk, I would say it is at least cosmic power level. So if we were to go from the beginning, lesser or flawed, lesser or inferior are the lowest levels of gear. Then common, accepted as the very first beginning, basically. Or basic. Basic and common are the same rarity. Uncommon or green, for those of you who are into MMOs. And then rare, obviously that's the next natural step. Epic, there are some deviations here. So epic can go to legendary, and in some games, epic goes to ancient. So epic, ancient / legendary, and then mystic, mythic, usually those are about the same. Then, of course, you get to artifact, then angelic, demonic, then cosmic, and I don't know, I want to make up a new one, molecular, or God. You could go molecular, God, and like that. So this is cosmic level desk. The game desk is cosmic level. Right below maybe the highest level of rarity. I'm in a chatty mood, as you can tell, because we're easy grind. Hope you have your easy grind sweatpants on. You've got your easy grind hot cup of joe. Put on your easy grind leggings, whatever you wear, your yoga pants. I like to wear sweatpants that are really comfy. Really comfy. That's a new word I just made up. Comfy. Comfortable and, what is it? Dumpty. Yeah, dumpty and comfy. Yeah, they both give me both a dumpty kind of look, whatever that means, and a comfy kind of feel. Again, thank you so much for all of you subscribers, moving us toward that magical 100 subscribers on Game Double Tap, the channel that describes absolutely everything, especially for all of you humans on this planet. Please make the world a better place. It starts with you. It starts with your love. Make it grow. All right, let's check out our gear.
Night helmet plus 10, artifact. Audio ducking, volume. Audio ducking, volume. Speaking rate, 65%. Words, characters, vertical nav, headings.
Got it at 65%. That's what I'm comfortable with today. Again, thank you for all those who are dropping comments. I understand I haven't responded to comments recently. I will get back to it. I do apologize. I will be working on that soon. Just give me a chance to catch up on the holidays. It's been frantic. I've got a couple of really good pieces in my inventory, and I'm going to let you know what I'm going to do with each one.
Night helmet plus 10, artifact.
So I've got this night helmet plus 10. This is going to be an artifact piece that when I'm able to wear it, I'm going to equip it on my main necromancer. And whatever comes off of my necromancer, I'm going to break and recycle that piece, get the gem from it, and hopefully it's either luck or intelligence. And that's going to go into the following pieces I'm going to talk about. But first, let me let you check out this piece.
Night helmet plus 10, artifact. Artifact, nocturnal, helmet, night helmet plus 10, heading. Artifact, nocturnal, helmet, night helmet plus 10, heading. Armor 12,361, plus 1,483. Agility 0, minus 146. Intelligence 2,082, minus 22. Endurance 223, plus 24. Luck 298, plus 298. Level 94, minus 1. Equip, button. Upgrade, dim, button. Unlock, button.
So this piece is ready to go. All I really have to do is hit my next level. And to make that happen, I've currently just consumed a magazine that will give me 50% more experience. And I also consumed 2 water bottles. I do believe both were 100%. Usually I save those for upcoming events, but I'm very eager to reach level 94.
Close
that.
My resources.
All right.
Cash
So that's the gear that's going on as a helmet. Let me let you hear what I've got ready for our angelic teammate.
Night helmet plus 10, demonic egg, common. Bloody scepter plus 10, legendary.
This Bloody Scepter plus 10 legendary, this is a really great weapon that's going to go to my armory. Unfortunately, I need to get to level 40 to equip, I do believe, Mythic. I'm excited though. I can't wait to get to level 40 with my armory. I've been pushing so hard to increase my shelter, all my shelter buildings to 30. I've almost got them all to 30. My next step is to increase my headquarters to 31, and then everybody will follow suit. So that's my new strategy. Every time my headquarter goes up by 1 level, I make sure that every other building increases to the same level. So if my headquarters is level 31, all my other buildings become 31. Well, I upgrade them to 31. It's a satisfying feeling.
Bloody scepter plus 10, legendary. Mutant egg, common.
These eggs are just for making money. The only pets that I use are the pets that provide experience, cash, or damage. Occasionally on certain builds, like my Guardian, I'll take plus health. And if it's my if it's my Scout, I do like a couple of different things. Crit is good, and also plus damage is good. Now, as far as New Death Black, New Death Black uses a lot of weird stuff, but primarily double hit and lifesteal seem to be what's working for it right now. So I'll be dumping that into that character build.
Bloody scepter plus 10, mutant egg, common. Blue dragon helmet plus 10, artifact.
This is my newest headpiece. Of course, you got to hear the other piece. This is the piece that's going to be going to our angelic partner.
Artifact, mad, helmet, blue dragon helmet plus 10, Artifact. Mat. Helmet. Blue Dragon Helmet plus 10. Heading. Armor 12,146, plus 1,268. Agility 293, plus 147. Intelligence 161, minus 1,943. Endurance 0, minus 199. Luck 219, plus 219. Level 93. Min agility 4,643, minus 1,072. Equip. Button. Upgrade.
All right.
Dimmed. Button. Unlock. Button. Close.
The good thing
My
about
resources.
gear
Cash 307M.
that you put on your companion is that you do not have to have the attributes to use the gear. Thanks to Kamil Rykowski's wonderfulness, mind you, I'm shamelessly plugging Kamil Rykowski, the developer of Lost Vault, because he's done such amazing new updates. I'll try to go into them as we play today a little bit. This is going to be a very robustly long, easy grind episode because I haven't given really a lot of update information as I usually do because it's been the holidays. But I just want to say there have been at least 3 updates to Lost Vault in the last few months. That's extraordinary. And thank you so much to the developer. All these updates have not only had content, but they've also had streamlining capabilities and accessibility upgrades. Again, those are the primary reasons why I do gaming for YouTube, is because of accessibility. When I lost my vision in 2016 completely, I'd already been partially blind and had already been completely visually impaired. But for the most part, I had some vision that allowed me to function as a visually diverse person. But when I completely lost my vision, I really felt desolate, depressed, and lost. I had been a game player my entire life since I was maybe 2-3 years old. And notably at 4 years old, I found my first actual video game system. It was a Pong video game system that someone inexplicably had thrown on the end of a corner. It was the corner where in my block people drop trash. Sorry to say, I probably owe someone a lot of money because I inexplicably also deposited a lot of trash in that corner, probably making the owner of the dry cleaner there very upset, having to come to work every day to notice a bunch of trash piled up on the corner. Again, I apologize. My karma is probably terrible for that. That is something I've just come to a realization of, which was horrible of me to do. Mind you, I was a teenager, I was a preteen, and I was a young kid. But I had no excuse. We could have paid to go to the dump. We should have gone to the dump. We should have donated, gone to the dump. I should have carried those items on my back and put them in a much better place instead of doing damage to the aesthetic of businesses. Again, I did it under cover of darkness. It was inexplicable. I only can ask the universe for forgiveness because I can't go back and pay for that. Maybe one day I will go back and bring the business owner a Christmas card in a gift basket. Maybe if it's still even in existence. I mean, how many dry cleaners do you see still operating right now? But I'd like to go back to that corner one day and leave something beautiful in that corner to make up for all the trash I left there. Our commentary has increased to high. But my brother and me took at least one piece of discarded trash, which turned out to be a very beloved video game system. We cleaned it out, we got all the bugs out of it, all the dust, all the wetness and moisture. We polished it, we cleaned it, we wiped it down, we fixed it, plugged it in, and it was Pong. P-O-N-G. A type of table tennis game where each side has a paddle. It looks like a 2 to 3 inch rectangular line that's a little thick. And there's a small ball that bounces between both the paddles. Now the ball begins to pick up speed as you deflect it towards your opponent. You simply need to get the ball to bypass your opponent's paddle and you score a point. And it goes to 21. And the first person to reach 21 wins the game. And then it resets. So that was it. And we played that for hours. Feverishly, competitively, non-easy grind. But that was the very first video game system I owned. Mind you, I tried to grab a video game controller at arcades anytime I had a chance, but at my age, at 2-3 years old, I wasn't really allowed to do much of that. But boy, once I got my hands on my first video game system, the fate of game double tap in game was set in motion. And now here we are, 50 years later, still playing video games. And I am happy to do so. It is my destiny. And thank you for listening to my story. Namaste. I bow to your kindness, empathy, and wisdom. So, this item is going to go on our angelic companion.
Bloody Scepter plus Mutant Pet. Blue Dragon Helmet plus 10. Lever Necklace. Epic.
Lever Necklace Epic is going to be donated to the clan.
Chests. Heading.
And I think that's it. All right, let's get moving here.
Rank. 1, 2 Explorer. Tab 4, 6 Shelter. Tab 2 X, 1 Clan. Tab 5 of 6.
Am I feeling generous? Should I upgrade that necklace to donate it?
My resources. Cash 307M. Scraps 301K. Bottle cap 143. Button.
I'm going to wait till my scraps gets up to half a billion, because okay, so right now artifact gear is costing an enormous amount of scraps to upgrade, and I've been down to 0. So I am not donating heftily upgraded items into my clan's altar. But let me tell you something. If you haven't done it, get your altar upgraded. It is so effective. And Kamil Rykowski's done even more to streamline the rewards. Now the altar puts items that you can donate right up front at top. So if you haven't taken a peek at the new altar since the upgrades, since the latest upgrades, yeah. I'm very, okay, at this point, I've been reading so many Primal Hunter books by Zogard that my whole brain is upgrade. Like I was talking to my girlfriend, our love is so good, we need to upgrade to epic rarity. She was like, yes, upgrade to epic rarity and put a ring on my finger. Oh, yes, I will. I'm going to upgrade my girlfriend to epic rarity, potentially cosmic one day. Oh, goodness. I'm feeling very full of love today. Speaking of which, let's get back to Easy Grind on the channel that describes absolutely everything. This is Game Double Tap. I'm Mike. Welcome again to the ramblings of the chosen. Let's get moving here.
Demonic Egg. Common.
Okay, so we can upgrade that item, but we're just going to drop it into the clan.
Rank. 1 Clan. Tab 5 of 6.
Let's go over there.
My resource. Selected. Clan. Camp. Tab 2.
Yeah, we don't have the resources to just upgrade it. We're focusing on our artifact gear.
Bottle cap. Time. 3. Build. Dim. Altar level 15. Head. Loot quality plus 15%. Win the favor of the void through. Enter. Button. My resources.
Okay.
Cash 341M. Your select armor.
Okay, looks like today's item that will award you extra is armor. So you want to pay attention to what it's going to offer. And of course, I've done a complete, I think, 50 episodes of tutorial and gameplay on Lost Vault. So you can check it out not only here with the Quartet, which is what you're listening to right now, but you can also listen to it as I play different classes on Game. That is spelled G-A-M-E. And of course, usually I have it linked in the description, but if you're looking for it, it's called game_with_Mike. So GAME_WITH_MIKE. And you can find me on YouTube. Subscribe to both channels. There's mostly news and updates on game and long Let's Plays, a lost art here on Game Double Tap. All right, most of you who are here know this already. All right, let's donate this epic item.
Select item.
Okay.
My resources.
Now, the old menu had all the items were just randomly interspersed on a menu that would pop up. Now with the new update that Kamil Rykowski has done, the items that you need to donate are right at the very top. Congratulations. Bravo. I love it. Thank you so much.
Magic armor 80,077. X lever necklace.
There it is. I don't have to look for it. Thank you so much. You know, that probably saves me roughly an hour a week because it usually takes me forever to find the item I want to donate. So now he's made it so that it is right at the very top. And his pronouns are he, him, so I am correct in calling him a he. I haven't met him in person, but I've met him over Zoom with an interview on mobile accessible games. So if you actually want to hear the interview that Aaron Spelker did with Kamil Rykowski and myself, I was along for the ride, thanks to Aaron. You can actually check that out on Aaron Spelker's channel. It's just Aaron Spelker. And he also has a Facebook group called Mobile Accessible Games, where you can find me if you just want to rant at my wonderful post. But anyway, I usually drop some new games that I'm going to be talking about, and sometimes I have some thought-provoking description and exposition, lore dumps. I might do a lore dump here or there, excuse me, I try to close the, let me leave that one alone. Getting rather silly. But yes, I do, I am a member of Mobile Accessible Games. Aaron Spelker is the creator of that group on Facebook. If you want to find me, you can locate me there, as well as my own Facebook page called New Def Gaming, which will be changed to games as soon as I can figure out how to do it. It's not easy. I'll be creating a new Facebook page for Game Double Tap. Some passing good advice from a friend who's no longer in the YouTube game. Goodbye and farewell for those who are moving on with their life. May you have good fortune. For those of you who are no longer doing YouTube, I understand. I wish you the very best of luck. There are a few people that don't do YouTube anymore, and again, I appreciate them for all the times we spent collaborating. Several people are moving on. They have important things in their life that they are accomplishing, that they did accomplish and will continue to accomplish, and I wish them the very best of luck. So let's go ahead and donate this item.
Lever necklace. Heading.
There we
Confirm
go.
selection. Close. Confirm selection. Lever necklace. Epic. Scraps. 331.
As you can hear, you don't get very much for donating an item that isn't upgraded. Now, if you want this number to be much higher, the scrap volume, what you need to do is upgrade it. Yes, that's expensive. You can also include artifacts in it. You can put artifact gems. You can also to just make it put runes in it. So yeah, you can really do some serious upgrading. And then once you donate this item, not only will the scrap value be much higher in an offering to the gods, you will be rewarded by the altar with much more resources and cash. And it will cement your place in your clan. Trust me, if you are in a join clan blind, if you want to impress me, donating heavily to our altar is one way to do it. That is extremely valuable to all of us because we all benefit from higher loot chance. The good stuff, loot.
No. Button. Yes. Button. Reward. Heading. Cash. 224K. Fuel. 100K. Fame. 823. Close. Button. My resources.
Now that's a very minuscule reward compared to what I would usually get if I was heavily enchanting, upgrading, and ruining and gemming a piece to be donated. Mind you, that's a huge undertaking and very expensive. And it also kind of slows your personal growth. But this is a collaborative game, and you have to sacrifice to help everyone grow. If you want your clan to become powerful, you have to collaborate. You have to give. All right. I think we've had a good beginning. We're going to change. I'm going to go ahead and refill my coffee and change the music. So give me about 2 minutes, okay? Make it 5 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Give me 4 minutes and I'll be right back, okay? Almost back. Thank you for your patience. All right. I am just about back. Let me change the music.
App switcher. Lost Vault. Active. MyNoise. Active. Swipe up with 3 fingers to close the MyNoise. Favorites. Favorites. Back button. Favorites. Mr. Rhodes. Dark Dungeon. Arcane Art. Anamnesis. Default. Action. 30%. Adjustable. Infraham. Swipe up or down with 1 finger to adjust the value. Default, button. Equalizer up, button. Increase, equalizer up. App switcher. MyNoise. Lost Vault, active.
All right.
Lost Vault. My resources. Cache 341M. Uranium 15 bottle cap 4374.
We are back. Nice fresh cup of coffee. No milk this time because I want it to stay hot. If you add milk to your coffee, it tends to cool it off really rapidly. You're listening to another smooth, relaxing, non-enhanced, non-GMO episode of the Quartet Lost Vault on Game Double Tap, the channel that describes absolutely everything, including the thumbnails. You can find them and their description down below. Thank you very much, and stay blessed. All right, folks, welcome back. We have changed the music, and we are back for more easy grind. More of the wonderful, blessed ramblings of yours truly. And now that we've deposited our donation into Clan Blind's altar, we may continue our journey. Let's quickly get some PvP in.
Rank, tab 6 of 6. Leaderboard, show, selected, rank, selected, WH, attack, button, attack. Battle, share, button, health, 71304 2/353,255 game with Mike, level 93 blind, health, 0/226,681 mutant, level 94, image, game with Mike hit mutant, 226,681 14,937, image, game with Mike hit critically X physio, 563,307/7, 752.95, 263, image, game with Mike hit X physio, 323,437/4, 451.95, 263, image, claim, button, claim. Reward, heading, cash, 4.8M, experience, 33.3K, fame, 250, 78.95%/level 93, close, button.
Right.
My resources, cash 300,
Easy PvP victory.
selected, rank, 1, 2 explore, tab 4 of 6.
Let's go restart our caravan and do some vault work.
My resources, selected, wastelands, tab 1 of caravan, 1 tab. Caravan return, fuel, 2.68M, claim, button, fuel. Reward, head, close. My resource, loaded car, select reward type. Cash. Experience. Fuel. Food. Food.
Excuse me.
Scraps, 10 hours. Food, survivor. Food, 5.37M, start, button, food, 5.37M. My resources, cash 300, wastelands, selected, vaults, 1. Poisonous, progress, vault, survival, show, but. My next expedition in 0 meters zeros. Ready. Join. Button. Next expedition in 0. My resources. Cash 3. Wasteland. Caravan. Selected. Vaults. Close.
Let's give our vault a try. See if we can complete one.
Poisonous crater. Button. My resources. Cash 3.
We are in the poisonous crater. These are very difficult bosses.
Giant dwarf. Heading.
Giant dwarf. Let's go for it.
Fight. Button. Fight. Battle. Share, button, health, 353,255/353,255 game with Mike, level 93 blind, health, 3819253/42,355,264 damage, 668,938 giant dwarf, level 102, image, game with Mike hit giant dwarf, 680,865, game with Mike hit giant dwarf, 637,710, giant dwarf hit game with Mike, 73,399, giant dwarf miss game with Mike hit critically giant dwarf, 1,541,888, giant dwarf hit game with Mike, 58,037, game with Mike hit giant dwarf, 649,537, game with Mike hit giant dwarf, 687,531, game with Mike hit giant dwarf, 649,537, giant dwarf hit game with Mike, 58,037, game with Mike hit giant dwarf, 642,533, giant dwarf hit game with Mike, 54,108, game with Mike hit critically giant dwarf, 1,541,888.
I think we lost. You know what I'd love to have placed? I know it has a vibration. I'd love to have it say, you lose or you win. Because it has that video game Monteith, is that the word? So it would be nice if it said you win or you lose, depending on how you performed. But I do believe we lost.
Close. Button. Defeat.
Yep.
Close. Button. My resources. Cache 312M. Bottle Cat 1. Wastelands. Caravan. Selected. Vaults. Poisonous Crater. The close.
All right,
Close.
we did not win.
My resources.
It's very difficult to beat creatures who are, let's see, roughly 11 levels above us. So, and they're all basically super powerful bosses.
My resources. Wastelands. Tab 1 of 3.
Let's go to our Wasteland Explorers.
Sticky Hills. Button.
And
resources.
we are in the Sticky Hills where everything sticks to your hands, so definitely don't touch anything.
District 3 Progress 1691/3708. Heading.
We're going to rapidly do these explorers.
District 3 Water. Auto. Water. Auto. Auto Explore. Heading.
And so it is rapidly doing the requests. I have it set so it doesn't interrupt me with quests because they're just not that important to me. Yes, if you are doing rapid explorers, I would select the setting that makes it stop if you achieve something, because you're kind of missing out on it if you don't make it stop. You want to collect as many quest rewards as possible. But at this point in the game, I've already collected so many rewards that time is more important to me than anything else. We have quite a few explorers to do today. I do believe we have roughly 700 to 800 explorers today, which comes down to about 70. Again, if you're looking for a tutorial, I do a whole tutorial on Game, G-A-M-E. So swing by and check it out. I really appreciate your subscription and your like and comment if you have a question. I have tons of folks, including myself, who will answer your questions. Just give me a little bit more time. Of course, a lot of times you can answer your own question by just watching me play. I know that's a bit of a cop-out, but it's the best actual way to learn is by watching and listening.
My resources. Cache 378M. Bottle Cat 143 water. 0/480 water recovery. 7 hours, 10 minutes. Button.
We did good. Let's clear out our shelter.
Rank. Tab 2 clan. Selected. Explore. Tab 4 of 2 clan. Tab 5. Selected. 2 clan. Tab 5 of
wait
6.
a second. We actually completed a clan quest.
Change emblem. Settings. Quest. Explore the wastelands. Claim. Button.
There we go.
Claim. Dim.
Go ahead
My
and collect
resources.
that.
Cache 340. Rank. Select. Explore. Tab 6 shelter. Tab 3 of.
Let's go back to our collect all our rewards.
Headquarter level 30. Increases resource. Refinery level 30. Produces fuel required. Fuel. 1.58M. Button. Fuel. 1.58M. My resources. Cache 378M. Fuel 27.4M. Food 28.2M. Refinery level 30. Produces. Farm level 30. Produces food required by shelter upgrades. Food. 3.16M. Button. Food. 3.16M. My resources. Cache 378M. Fuel 29M. Food 28.2M.
Our food's a little bit below our fuel. We actually need to start focusing on caravans that collect food, simply because most upgrades are very food intensive.
Produces food required by shelter upgrades. Food. Water clarifier level 30. Produces extra water to explore the wastelands. Water. 350. Button. Water. 350. My resources. Water clarifier level. Produces extra water to explore the wastelands. Water. 0. Pawn shop level 30. Produces extra cash needed by every survivor. Cache 3.49M. Button. Cache 3.49M. My resources. Cache 3. Water clarifier. Produces extra water to explore the wastelands. Water. Pawn shop level 30. Produces Pawn shop level 30. Produces extra cash needed by every survivor. Cache 0. Dim. Melting plant level. Produces workshop scraps to upgrade equipment. Scraps 5.76K. Scraps 5.76. My resources. Cache. Pawn shop level. Produces extra cash needed. Melting plant level 30. Produces workshop scraps to upgrade equipment. Scraps 0. Library level 30. Generates daily XP for faster level gain and increases the overall XP gained. Collect. 7 hours, 9 minutes, and 36 seconds. Trinket crafter level 30. Drops a special gem each day to empower the equipment and increases the overall cash earned. Collect. 7 hours, 9 minutes, and 29 seconds. Hatchery level 26. Increases power of your pet and brings you extra eggs to play with. Collect. 4 hours, 29 minutes, and 2 seconds. My resources. Cache 300.
Find out if we can upgrade our hatchery.
Next level. Build. Dimmed. Button.
No, not yet.
Next level. Heading. Build. Dim. Pet damage 135%. Cash. 17.9M. Fuel. 19.9M. Food. 39.9M.
I don't think we have enough food.
My resources. Cash 381M. Fuel 29M. Food 31.4M.
Yeah, we need another 10 million and we can upgrade our hatchery. My goal is to have every building upgraded to 30, and then we're going to increase our headquarters to 31. So that's a little goal of mine.
My resources. Selected. Raids. Invasion. Close. Close. My resources. Trinket crafter level 30. Head. Drops a special gem. Hatchery level 26. Increases power. Warehouse level 30. Heading. Increases size of the backpack and decreases. My resources. Selected. Raids. Invasion. Marduk increased damage. Strength. 10. Agility. 7. Finishes in. 1. Free attack. Button. Free attack. Battle. Battle. Share. Button. Health. 509865. Slash 353,255 game with Mike. Level 93 blind. Health. 8153648291. Slash 36,657,005,868 Marduk. Level 93. Image. Marduk hit game with Mike. 86,018. Marduk missed game with Mike. 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 Game with Mike hit Marduk. 664,667 slash 22,060. Marduk hit critically game with Mike. 92,189. Marduk missed game with Mike. Marduk missed game with Mike. Marduk missed game with Mike. Skip. Button.
It's really hard to hit me. Unlike most casters, I have a lot of agility. I can dodge. I think my dodge rate is 18 to 20%. It's not the optimal build, but I like having a lot of capability. It really helps when we have reactor boss battles, and it also helps increase my damage output on world bosses.
Close. Button. Close. Reward. Heading. Mystic Pendant. Epic.
Well, something to give to our altar.
Bottle cap. To retry. Close. Button. My resources. Cash 300. Shelter. Tap. Raids. 1 tap.
Let's get our raid done.
Invasion. Info. Raid. Heading. Ready. Show. Button. My resources. Fuel. 682 cash. Shelter resources. 6/6 level. 7/7 level. 1/ bottle cap. 2 change target. Johnny Quest level 91 spirituality. Start raid.
Wow,
button.
That's
Heading.
a great name. I love it.
Change Johnny Quest level 9 info. Johnny Quest level 91 spirituality. Start raid. Button.
I love that
Johnny
name,
Quest level
Johnny
91
Quest.
spirituality.
That's a great name.
Battle. Game with Mike / Johnny Quest. Share. Button. Damage. 1,804. Beast. X15. Health. 21,070 / 24,699 damage. 1,690 Cavalryman. X15. Level 30. Image. Health. 0 / 27,770 Beast. X6. Level 11. Image. Marksman. X7. Siege Machine. X1. Cavalryman. X15 hit Beast. X6. 8,558. Beast. X6. Hit Cavalryman. X15. 1,711. Cavalryman. X15 hit Beast. X6. 9,647. Beast. X6. Hit Cavalryman. X15. 1,690. Cavalryman. X15 hit Beast. X6. 9,565.
What would make this battle screen much better would be when units are killed and destroyed, it would say, Marksmen defeated, Cavalrymen defeated. And you could control how much information you heard. For instance, there'd be a settings box, which would allow you to slow the battle down. For those of you who are visually diverse, I'd love to see a little bit more animation so you can see when units are destroyed. I'd love to add more magical affinities to my units. Right now, I do love the armory. I think the armory is missing some things. Number one, pets. Pets should be part of any battle. Any major war, there are pets on the battlefield. Secondly, there needs to be more affinity to be used. Like, we need to be able to know what our units are using in battle. So I think as a lord of my world, of my particular shelter, I should have an ability to infuse my troops with some kind of affinity or presence. So that would be really good new upgrade or content. So I could start my presence and affinity at level 1, and I can change my affinity to fire, ice, water, spiritual, holy, demonic, dark, light, whatever you want to call it. And then I can have a presence. So my presence would give all my troops more power, more healing capability, and more resilience. And that also could be upgraded. And we would call that building my Lord's power or Lord's presence. And basically that building would give my troops shields, affinities, and presence to boost their abilities. So that would be great. And the building would start off at level 1. So yeah, no, don't think you're going to get it at level 30. You're going to have to increase that building all the way from level 1 up to the max level. And of course, it will take you a very short period of time because very low level shelter buildings and raid buildings take only a matter of hours to build. So I'd love to have a new building that infuses my troops with different elemental affinities, which would mean each affinity would grant a certain ability. For instance, fire would grant my troops an ability to burn people that touch them. Ice would grant my troops an ability to slow the enemy down. Holy would grant my troops the ability to heal themselves or self-heal or heal each other. Darkness would allow my troops to give curses out to my enemies, causing them to take more damage. Poison would allow me to inflict poisons onto the enemy troops. And there'd be all kinds of other stuff that could be added. You could unlock these special, rare, whatever level affinities by finding them inside of the vaults. I have a big problem with the vaults, but I'm not going to talk about that today because I want to be positive. This is easy grind. So none of my usual bandersnatch. But I do believe there are so many more things we can add to the game because the game is pristine and wonderful and beautiful. And I'd love to add more things to upgrade and grow. All right. So we've got this done. So we've got this accomplished. I think we won.
Victory.
Yep. Let's
button.
collect our rewards.
Claim. Reward. Heading.
That good stuff called loot.
Cash. 518K. Fuel. 682K. Food. 1.4M. Close. Button.
Let's collect that. All right.
My resources.
Now let's go check our inventory and see if we have any water bottles. We did pop a magazine, so I do want to utilize as much water bottles as possible.
Rank. 1. Explore. Selected. Shelter. Items. 1 survivor. Tab 1 of...
Let's clear this quest.
Quest. Kill monster. Claim. Button.
Let's clear
Click.
that.
Reward. Heading. Cash. 1.34M. Cash. 1.34M. Experience. 178K. Bottle cap. 1. Fame. 200. 81.74% / level 93. Close. Button.
We're so close to 94.
My resources. Cash 380. Explore. Tab. Shelter. Tab. Items. Tab 2.
Now let's clear our inventory.
Demonic egg. Common. Night helmet plus 10. Backpack. 15. Night helmet plus 10. Demonic egg. Common. Bloody scepter plus 10. Legendary. Mutant egg. Common. Blue dragon helmet plus 10. Artifact. Wizard staff. Legendary.
Oh, we got another wizard staff. We don't really need that. Let's check it out.
Legendary. Poor. Main hand. Wizard staff. Damage 14,015. Minus. Strength 1,406. Agility 900. Intelligence 0. Luck 0. Minus. Level 93.
No, we don't need this. We have better.
Close. Scraps. My resource. Mutant egg. Common. Blue dragon helmet. Apple pie. Common.
Oh, we have some really... we have some food for our companion too. So whenever you receive certain items, these will increase permanently your companion's attributes. These are really nice. They're very rare, though they don't state it on the item, but they are rare.
Wizard staff. Uncommon.
Let's go ahead and just delete that.
Uncommon. Closed. Scraps. 1. Scraps. 100. Mutant egg. Common. Blue dragon helmet plus 10. Apple pie. Common. Gold coin. Common.
Ooh, gold coin. That's just pure money. You sell these and you get a lot of money.
Common. Gold coin. Level 92. Lock. Button. Cash. 5.2M. Sell. Button.
That's a lot of money.
My resources.
My gold coins are almost as valuable as runes right now. Or they call them artifacts. I'd love to have that name changed because we already have artifact gear. I'd love to have runes actually called runes. That'd be really nice. Because it's a little confusing when so many things are called artifact, when they're not technically artifacts. So you can only use artifacts and turn them into runes to equip on your gear. So why not just call them runes, right? Though that would require a lot of extra coding. And I don't know if I want Kamil doing that because he's my brother, he's my buddy. So I don't want him doing unnecessary fixes. Mind you, down the road, I might tap into him for more of these little minute fixes. For now, I'd rather see Kamil working on more content and more streamlining and accessibility because that is his wheelhouse. He is exceptional at contemporizing and cleaning and maintaining. He is a one-man wrecking ball of resplendent skill and technique. He's always done a magnificent job with accessibility and again, one of my top developers in the gaming accessibility development field.
Backpack. 13/40. Night helmet plus 10. Demonic egg. Common. Bloody scepter plus 10. Legendary.
And if you are listening, Kamil, I am shamelessly lavishing praise upon you.
Mutant egg, common. Blue dragon helmet plus 10, artifact. Apple pie, common. Mutant egg, common.
More mutant. Lots of pet eggs dropping.
Royal boots, rare.
Let's just delete that.
Rare, center of screen. Close, scraps, 1. Blue dragon helmet plus 10, artifact. Apple pie, common. Mutant egg, common. Jelly beans, common.
Oh, we got some more pet food. Nice. Jelly beans. Ooh, God. That sounds so delicious.
Protein bar, common.
Oh, and another pet food. Protein bar. Really good.
Warlock staff, common.
Oh, that's going to recycle.
Common. Close. Scraps. Scraps. 100. My resource. Nuclear intelligence gem. Uncommon. Close. Scraps. 4. Scraps. 400. Mystic pendant. Epic. Protein bar. Common. Mystic pendant. Epic. Chests. Heading.
That's it. We're going to go ahead and complete the rest of our explorers. We'll come back and look at our inventory once we've done that.
Rank. 1. Explore. Tab. My resources. Cash 394 M. Bottle cap 144 water. 350/480 water recovery. Sticky hills. District 3 progress 1000. Water. Auto. Water. Auto. Auto explore. Heading.
Thank you so much for joining me for Easy Grind. We are almost done. I'm trying not to extend Easy Grind much beyond an hour and a half or so. I could very well go for 3 hours chatting and enjoying company, but I understand that we all have lives and I don't want to keep you preoccupied for that long. I want some of your time, not all of your time. So
My resources. Cash 408 M.
I do appreciate all of you who have said you love my really long episodes, but I want to be reasonable too. So we're just going to take a look at what, if anything dropped.
Rank. 1. Selected. Explore. Shelter. Items. Tab. Bloody scepter plus 10. Mutant egg. Blue dragon helmet. Apple pie. Common. Mutant egg. Common. Jelly beans. Common. Protein bar. Common. Mystic pendant. Epic. Warlock staff. Common.
Just a common warlock staff.
Chests. Heading.
And that was all that dropped. Okay, so that's it. We did another 38 explorers. Again, we have filtered out any lesser drops. That does not mean that treasure chests won't give us some free items. And also, when we do our prize wheel, it also will give us some items. Recently, I turned the animation off in the prize wheel. It actually works a lot better that way. So I'd love to have the prize wheel make more noise. But again, sometimes in the interest of time, turning off the animation can be rather useful. But that's going to wrap it up for our Easy Grind episode. I hope you enjoyed reacquainting yourself with our wonderful time here together. I appreciate all of you. This has been me, Michael Gray, the channel Game Double Tap, the channel that describes absolutely everything. This has been the game Lost Vault. The developer's name is Kamil Rykowski. This is Easy Grind, the Quartet, a collection of characters coming together to musically infuse the world with fun, relaxing, positive spirituality, and exciting game creativity. And I appreciate all of you. I'll hear you next time. Later today, or I'll probably be recording some Empire's Order, because I really love that game. I'll be doing a build where I am attempting to get as much ore as possible. So it's going to be my ore build. It's going to be really fun. So if you want to hear some explosions, come by and check out my mischievousness. And until then, folks, take care, keep gaming, and keep double tapping. And I shall hear you on our next episode. Take care.